Okay. So I'm 19, I've got a business, and I'm making money online. But am I truly happy? And not many people ask themselves that question, like, am I actually truly happy? Because they think happiness means like buying all this materialistic stuff, like the cars, the houses, all this kind of jewelry and bags and all this kind of stuff. People think that's what creates happiness. And I'm not saying that I have all that stuff, but I'm on my way to getting that type of stuff if I want. But like, does money actually create happiness? And I think the answer is no. It helps build that kind of freedom, but like, money doesn't build and create happiness. What creates happiness, and what I found, is being yourself, having good people around you, good vibes, doing things that you actually enjoy, and having like a purpose in your life. I think that's what creates true happiness. And like, these last 3 weeks, I've been grinding on my business, Natural Footballers, and I've done pretty well, to be fair. I've had my best month financially, and it's been amazing. I'm helping more like footballers around the world. I'm reaching more footballers around the world on social media. So all in all, it's a win-win for everyone. But am I like truly happy? And I don't know. I really don't know, because like, I'm doing something every day. I'm building this kind of like platform, this business, and like, it's going well, but my health, to be honest, hasn't been good. I'm suffering with like different symptoms here and there. I think I'm detoxing a lot, and that's kind of a good thing that I'm detoxing, getting rid of shit, but like, it sucks because I got these symptoms, and that doesn't give me that happiness, because I'm not like 100%. I'm maybe like 75, 80%. So I'm not 100% at my peak right now. And if I was, I'd be 10 times happier. I could do more, I could film more, all that kind of stuff. So the answer, really, like, money doesn't create that kind of happiness. What creates that happiness is like having good well-being, mental well-being, physical well-being, looking after your health, not having these symptoms, eating clean, sleeping well, getting outside in the sun, grounding, all that kind of stuff. And I kind of neglected that for a bit because I wanted to build this business, and I have been. And I got the results that I wanted, and I'm still pushing every single day, of course. But yeah, like, you know, I'm still the same. I'm still wearing the same clothes. I'm still the same person. You know what I'm saying? Like, so don't get caught, like, push for that business and try and make that money, which is awesome, but don't like fall into the trap of trying to make all like the money and thinking that it's going to create happiness, because to be honest, it really doesn't. It gives you a bit of freedom, but it doesn't like create ultimate happiness. What creates it is just like being yourself and doing what you love and being healthy. So that's what I've learned from the last like 3 or 4 weeks since coming back to Bali. And I think it's good because I needed to experience it, because I wanted to make that money, but I didn't know like how to do it. And then I did it, and now it's like, oh, I did it. Obviously, I'm pushing for more and more and more, and I want to help more footballers. I want to build the business even more. But you know, that kind of goal is done, kind of thing. And I thought like once I reached that goal, I'd be like super happy, you know, I'll be jumping up and down. Nah, bro, it's not like that. It's not like that. And I wanted to share that because a lot of people think that like if they hit 5-10K in a month, they're going to be super happy. But the truth is, it's not like that. All right. So all I can say to you is keep going towards your purpose, keep grinding every single day, but give yourself time. Go out in nature. I found when I went out in nature after doing some work, I felt so much better. Like yesterday, it was a bit cold, but I went for a swim in the lake, even though it's kind of like winter here in New Zealand. Like, I went for a swim in the lake because, I don't know, it just felt good. I felt reconnected with nature, and I felt good. And I did some work out there as well on my phone, just like in the car, and it was nice. And I did it at the start of the week as well. I went out to the park to film some videos like this, but I was just in a different setting, in a different environment, in nature, and it felt good. So all I can say to you is work with nature, because nature doesn't lie, but balance it as well, because you've got to sacrifice a bit. You've got to sacrifice a bit of your health to you know, move forward, you got to sacrifice those things. And that's what I did for the last like 3-4 weeks. And I've been getting symptoms. So of like tiredness, brain fog, all those kind of like sick kind of symptoms. But it was worth it because now I know what it's like. I know I have that experience. I have that knowledge. And then I can pass it on to other people, other entrepreneurs, and obviously these videos. So yeah, bro, like keep going every single day. I'm 19, turning 20 very soon. I've got a business, I'm making money online, helping lots of people, got lots of followers, but I wouldn't say I'm 100% like pure happiness at my peak. I'm like 75, 80%, and that's just the truth. And I'm happy to share that here because this is what this channel is about. So yeah, keep at it every single day, but don't forget your roots. Don't forget about getting back to nature and, being healthy, because that is the most important thing. All right.